Friedrich Nietzsche's Beyond Good and Evil is a philosophical masterpiece that challenges conventional morality, questions the nature of truth, and explores the complexities of human existence. In this seminal work, Nietzsche presents a scathing critique of traditional moral values and calls for a reevaluation of our ethical principles and beliefs. To distill the key takeaways from Beyond Good and Evil, we must delve into Nietzsche's provocative ideas and examine their implications for understanding the human condition and the pursuit of meaning and authenticity. 1. Critique of traditional morality. Nietzsche begins Beyond Good and Evil by challenging the foundations of traditional morality, arguing that it is rooted in herd mentality and the suppression of individuality. He condemns the dichotomy between good and evil as a simplistic and arbitrary distinction imposed by religious and social authorities to maintain control over the masses. Nietzsche urges readers to question the validity of moral absolutes and embrace a more nuanced and fluid conception of ethics. 2. Will to power. Central to Nietzsche's philosophy is the concept of the will to power, which he describes as the driving force behind all human behavior. Nietzsche argues that individuals are motivated by a desire for power and self-affirmation, whether consciously or unconsciously. This will to power manifests itself in various forms, including the pursuit of knowledge, the quest for dominance, and the creative expression of one's unique talents and abilities. 3. The Übermensch. One of Nietzsche's most famous concepts is that of the Übermensch, or overman, a visionary ideal of human greatness beyond conventional notions of good and evil. The Übermensch is an individual who transcends the limitations of traditional morality and creates their own values based on their unique perspective and creative potential. Nietzsche envisions the Übermensch as a symbol of human potentiality and a beacon of hope for the future of humanity. 4. Perspectivism. Nietzsche emphasizes the importance of perspectivism, the idea that truth is subjective and contingent upon one's perspective or point of view. He rejects the notion of objective truth and argues that all knowledge is filtered through the lens of individual experience and interpretation. Nietzsche encourages readers to embrace multiple perspectives and cultivate a more nuanced understanding of reality that transcends binary oppositions and dogmatic beliefs. 5. Eternal recurrence. In Beyond Good and Evil, Nietzsche introduces the concept of eternal recurrence, the idea that all events in the universe are destined to repeat themselves infinitely. Nietzsche presents eternal recurrence as a thought experiment intended to provoke existential reflection and inspire individuals to live their lives with a sense of purpose and authenticity. He challenges readers to imagine a life that they would be willing to live over and over again for all eternity, emphasizing the importance of embracing life's joys and sorrows with courage and resilience. 6. Art and culture. Nietzsche explores the role of art and culture in shaping human values and identity. He celebrates the transformative power of art as a means of transcending the limitations of everyday existence and expressing the highest aspirations of the human spirit. Nietzsche advocates for a revaluation of cultural norms and traditions, urging individuals to challenge conventional wisdom and cultivate their own aesthetic sensibilities. 7. The death of God. Perhaps Nietzsche's most famous proclamation is the declaration of the death of God, which he famously articulates in Beyond Good and Evil. Nietzsche argues that the decline of religious belief and the rise of secularism in modern society have profound implications for human culture and morality. With the death of God, Nietzsche contends that traditional sources of meaning and value have been called into question, leaving humanity adrift in a world devoid of transcendent purpose. 8. Amar Fatti. In the face of existential uncertainty and the absence of divine guidance, Nietzsche advocates for the embrace of Amar Fatti, or love of fate. He encourages individuals to affirm life in all its complexity and embrace their destiny with courage and acceptance. Amar Fatti represents a radical affirmation of life's joys and sorrows, a recognition of the interconnectedness of all things, and a commitment to living authentically in the face of uncertainty and adversity. In summary, Friedrich Nietzsche's Beyond Good and Evil offers a profound and provocative exploration of morality, truth, and the human condition. Through his incisive critique of traditional values and his visionary ideals of the Übermensch and eternal recurrence, Nietzsche challenges readers to re-examine their beliefs and embrace a more expansive and dynamic conception of existence. Beyond Good and Evil remains a timeless work of philosophical inquiry that continues to inspire and provoke readers to question the foundations of their own values and beliefs.